Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. By the time this video uploads, or by the time this day happens, it's already my birthday. September 3rd, 1999 was the day of the truth. The truth was born, man. The man who speaks the truth. Alright, the man who keeps it real, the man who's a cola drinking, trash talking, trash taking, kicking your ass and take out the trash. The Zoopster was born. Zubair was born in 1999, September 3rd. Alright? And I'm doing this, so I didn't do this last night because I had stuff to do, so. Alright, ladies, and by the time this video also uploads, it's going to be already Clashatthecastle, so will people even care about this review? I don't fucking know. But I'll have it up. I always try to be consistent. But, I had stuff to do. Anyways, happy birthday to me. Thanks for everybody already giving me the well wishes and shit like that. Anyway, so by the time, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your Smackdown. For your late out of date Smackdown and AEW Rampage review. I got stuff to do. I don't know when I'm going to do the review for Clashatthecastle. Oh, well. Calm down. Calm down. Anyways, a good old Coca-Cola to drink magnificently there. Oh, shit, cheers, motherfucker. Oh, man. Messing me up. Let me clean up, ladies and gentlemen. Let me clean up. I'll be right back, man. Fucking A. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyways, well, I'm good. Actually, no dirty and shit. That's good. I'm cool, people. I'm good. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen. So Smackdown happened. It was taped. I could have always done a pre-Smackdown review. But unfortunately, Rampage was live, but I didn't watch that, because who the fuck cares about Rampage? Get the fuck out of here. And apparently, the show started again, Rampage, even though it was live, they just start with the match without any fucking entrance. And you're a live show. You do understand an entrance matters. It makes people care about fucking, just starting the show with a match. Who fucking cares? Imagine if every wrestling match in pro wrestling started with a wrestling match. And by the way, which was because of Vince McMahon, you fucking retards. Imagine if they started without an entrance. No one would fucking care. Come on. An entrance is what helps with pro wrestling, man. Everything about pro wrestling was with an entrance. Anyways, the show started with the Viking. So let's talk about SmackDown first. So the Viking Raiders defeats the New Day in an Extreme Rules match. Apparently the match was fun. Or whatever. I saw some of it. The match wasn't bad, I guess, there was a table spot or whatever, they did things. It was an Extreme Rules kind of match, which, okay, fine. In PG standards, though, but it is what it is. Shayna Baszler says that she's gonna make Liv Morgan suffer and take the SmackDown Women's title tomorrow. Well, today now. Liv interrupts and says she's not gonna tap out. She's gonna tear Shayna Baszler's arm. Karrion Kross defeats Drew Gulak, or squashes him, in his debut. It's a re-debut, people. It's not a debut. It's his re-debut, or whatever it is. And it all memes oh, it's Will Smith's Men in Black type of thing. I know it's kind of funny, but it's I'm sorry, it's not accurate. You know what I mean? Adam Pearce reads a letter from WWE Manager, says that Ronda Rousey is now lifted from suspension, but it was up for him, he would have fired Ronda, as she is the biggest bitch he ever met. Ronda grabs Pierce and puts him in the armbar. So basically, Adam Pearce, I guess, turned heel or whatever, or he got angry at Ronda. This is one of the lamest GMs I've ever seen. Sometimes a babyface, sometimes a heel, and sometimes he just says, what is it? And he's one of the most boring fucking general managers I've ever fucking seen, or whatever he is. He's one of the worst GMs. Why is he in charge? What gave him who gave him this, why, without any build, who is Adam Pearce? We just introduced this guy. It's Adam Pearce. You know who he is, he's, but yeah, but Smart Smith, he's the former WWE champion. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Anyways. Hit Row defeats the Maximum Male Models, and after that, the Las Lotarios, whatever, the Heels unite, and the Street Profits, all the Black Lives Matter group unite people, you know what I mean? they're about to do, you know, some fucking bullshit like in 2020. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Happy Corbin in an epic challenge match. Why? Why is everything open challenge? And then Happy Corbin loses again. What's with this? Whatever. But after that, JBL picks him up. So I guess that's kind of cool. So JBL, I guess, is going to be a manager type of thing. Maybe that should be better. Hopefully they'll book him better. I don't know. Butch, who's back to his meet and Pete Dunne look, even though he's not Pete Dunne, defeated Ludwig Kaiser or whatever. No one really cared, but hey. Oh, should have been a main event for UK. Shut up. And in the main event segment, we see Roman Reigns coming out of the limo, and then he gets attacked by Drew McIntyre. I knew about this already from last week since they pre-taped the show, right? I will say, even by watching on YouTube, rewatching it back, it didn't felt like it was a taped show. It actually kind of felt, I guess, better production. You know what I mean? Which is amazing. You know. It was like kind of like, in a way, like it or not, I will say this. This is a beauty of how you kind of do a taped show. Even though it's a taped show, I will say this. Not a lot of stupid shit happened. You had Roman Reigns celebration. You had the Viking Raiders New Day type of match. You know, you had some you carrying cross. In a way, even though it was taped, it kind of is a throwback of how you, even though you know a show is taped, you watch anyways because, you know, it was interesting. Not that I watched the entire show, but I watched it online. It did felt like, you know what, this is actually something you wouldn't want to really miss and want to see how it's transpired. I'm not gonna lie, I liked how they did the ending too. McIntyre attacked Reigns, and then he attacks the Usos and Sami Zayn. He looked like a badass. It just, if only he looked like this entire time. So, yeah. Do I think McIntyre is going to win tonight or today, whatever? No, not really. I think, honestly, and I agree with Mick Foley at this. Mick Foley even said this, like, they should not take the title off him. They should keep it for The Rock. I don't give a shit. Fucking have The Rock beat Reigns. Or fucking, either you keep the title till then, okay? You should not have fucking Drew McIntyre, because especially how you've been booking, like, unless you keep building, like, you kind of messed him up because of bad creative. But at the end of the day, you messed him up. You can't just do 1 week, all of a sudden you make him look good or whatever, but like, whatever. In the end of the day, I will say, I'll give props, this was alright. Overall, for SmackDown, the show wasn't really bad. There was still some bullshit, but I will say, give credit for the opener. Give credit for how they portrayed Karrion Kross's debut. Karrion Kross looked like fucking badass. Oh yeah, I will say, it was funny. Karrion Kross and Scarlett, they gave a gift to Roman Reigns. Well, it was like Sami Zayn had it. Like, he was like planning the fucking set. He was like planning the celebration, and he got like, oh, it's from TikTok from Scarlett and Karrion Kross or whatever. So it was like the dead rose or whatever. It's kind of interesting. So I will say overall the show wasn't too bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't really good, but it was like whatever, you know. It was something, I guess, for a tape show. It still wasn't too bad to look forward to. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's talk about Rampage. So I would give credit to SmackDown wasn't like something, you know, I guess even for a tape show, it actually was kind of like, oh, what's going to happen for this go-home show for Clashatthecastle and whatever, you know? I would say it definitely was better than Raw this week, so, I mean, yeah, it was just better. It actually was better than Raw. I will admit that in terms of like what I've seen. Even with Edge there, unfortunately, you know what I mean? Let's talk about Rampage, which just literally kicks off with a fucking match. So Dark Order defeated Best Friends. So they're going to face. So it's gonna be full circle, long-term booking, guys. So yeah, that's the excuse. People saying this is long-term booking now with Hangman Page and his stupid group versus the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is not long-term booking. Oh, this is just shit. Ray Fias defeats Blake Christian, whoever the fuck he is. Ruby Soho and Ortiz defeat Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello. Who cares? Apparently this is added, so they won, and that means they're gonna fight again at the pay-per-view? What? Mark Henry holds a sit-down interview with Jade Corgan and Athena. Athena declares she's gonna end the reign. I don't know. She should not fucking beat her. A Maboon? No way. The Pinnacle comes out to address Jay Lethal and Morrissey Machine Guns. They say this is their very important match and say why is this match so important? Because it's very important to me, goddammit! Because it's important for pure wrestling! Like, fuck this mask cat. What is it? Whoever the fucking... Who's the guy? The fucking guy with a fucking weird fucking mustache or whatever. Like, the guy... Or the weird beard. Dude, you're one of the most boring fucks I've ever seen. You and fucking all these fucking wrestlers are boring as hell. Why should I fucking care about this fucking match? Get the fuck out of here. Anyways. So, the Morrissey Machine Guns are there. It's like, oh, you know, we represent the great city of Detroit, Michigan. And then Sanjay Dutt like mentioned, oh, it's very personal now because I mentioned your kid. Who cares? How about just brawl a little bit and maybe that'll be something. You know, it's the typical wrestling bullshit. It's not really fucking fun. And who cares? Like, what is really the story? It's very important to me. How is this very important? It ain't important at all. Fuck off. Like, no one fucking is intrigued. There's no story. There's no real reason, like why this is happening, okay? And not just that, like, they're the tag champs and, or whatever, and I don't even know. Oh yeah, like, who are, I don't even know who the tag champs are. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it's the Keith Lee and his Swerve people. I think they had like, I don't know. They had some interaction with the, apparently they're defending with the Acclaimed. Why? I mean, I don't mind the Acclaimed. I think they should be tag champs. But whatever. But what's the story here? And apparently the main event, guys, this was the main event. Ricky Starks defeats QT Marshall. Yeah, basically a guy, another person who owes Cody Rhodes his life for mentioning him and make it seem like he's big time to these smarks. And a fucking absolute gay faggot Ricky Starks, really? And who fucking cares? And after the match, oh, it's very personal. Powerhouse of attacks Ricky Starks and they get separated. Like, we're supposed to believe that Ricky Starks could get to fight this guy. Really? So that was the main event. Overall, the show, not good at all. Who fucking cares? Why would people waste their time watching Rampage? Whatever. There was also the build to All Out or whatever they call it. They had that I don't know how long it was. They had that build episode to build up the stupid fucking matches. Like, if that's how you build them, like, why aren't you doing these type of segments on the show if you want to build the matches? You know what I mean? Like, why are you having to rely on a stupid fucking one-off show to build these matches to why? Why not actually? Isn't that what's the point of the shows? And plus, even like from what I see of these builds, it's like they're just mentioning, oh, you know, this is very important because of mental health or whatever, like, or something happened and shit that we don't know. Like, for example, Eddie Kingston is gonna face a guy that no one fucking knows, a Japanese guy. Oh, he's Tomohiro Ishii or whatever. Who fucking cares? They're gonna face off after, oh, this is very personal because he had a grudge or... Motherfuckers, this is AEW, not New Japan, you fucks. So yeah, literally, we're getting a match for no story, no reason at all. Just to appeal to smarks. Like, what sense does that make? And wasn't he on in a feud with Sammy Guevara? Why are they fighting, if anything? Like, I don't fuck. How does that make any sense? No one fucking knows or cares. Oh, you know, John Moxley. You know, he felt like, you know, he was a champion in the pandemic era when they were scared, and he was just became an interim. He was the best run of his life. Well, you know, it'll be a darn shame if we lose the title. That's what they mentioned. How about you bring it into the shows? Why are you mentioning it here? Besides, it's like also all these explanations for these feuds are a fucking bunch of nonsense and fucking dumb and retarded. It's like, oh, you know, CM Punk wasn't there mentally. He wasn't feeling mentally right. Like, how does that make any sense at all? You know what I mean? Can we actually get a proper story and actually a badass story? Like, I'm not intrigued in these matches, really. I'm just not. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's the show. Those are the shows. Clash of the Castle, I will try to review on midnight or whatever, or even after the show. I'm going to do something in the night. But definitely, I'm going to try to you know, I got stuff to do, people. Gonna enjoy my birthday. So yeah. Yeah. I'll try to review Clashatthecastle eventually, and definitely as for All Out and the stupid NXT show, I'll probably just do a 2-for-1 review. I'm gonna review those shows together, and yeah, I'm gonna probably just do that, honestly. So it's gonna be too much timing, and I'm gonna review that like after like Sunday night, because I'm gonna be busy the entire weekend. Overall, guys, thank you for the support. God bless everybody. Thank you for all the well wishes, and thank you all for watching my videos. I appreciate it. 23 years young, people. Now, God bless everybody. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. I'll see y'all when I can. Happy birthday to me. Peace, people.